When it was child 7 years old, I left a very demanding job in management, pursuing for a job that was even more demanding teaching. I went to take 7th grade math in the New York City Public School, and like any teacher, I made quiz and tests. I give our homework assignment. When the work come back, I calculate graded. What struck me was that IQ was not the only difference between my best and the worst student. Some of my strongest performers did not have such a perfect IQ score. Some of my math kids were not doing so well, and that got me thinking the kids should kids should think you need to learn in 7th grade math. Sure, there has ratios decimal the area of the parallelogram, but the concepts are not impossible, and I was firmly convinced convinced that every one of my students could learn the material if they worked hard and long enough. After several more years of teaching, I came to conclusion that what we need in education is a much better understanding of student and learning from a motivational perspective, from a psychological perspective. In education, the one thing you know how to measure best is IQ, but what if doing well in school and in life depend on some more than you ability to learn quickly and easily. So I left the classroom. I went to various school to become a psychologist. I started studying kids and others in kids of super sharing sitting and enough study. My question were we successful here and why. My research team and I went to West Point Military Academy. We tried to period which Curtis would stay in military training and we would drop out. We went to National Spelling Bee, tried to predict which children would advance fastest in competition. We study rookie teach working in really tough neighborhoods, sucking with teacher students going to be here in teaching by the end of the school year and of Joe, who will be the most effective at improving learning outcome for their students with Spanish with previous compare asking which of their people is going to keep their job and who's going to earn the most money in although very different context. One characteristic emerges as a significant predictor of success, and it was social intelligence. It will not good look, physical health, and it will not IQ and will great stamina. Great sticking with your future day in, day out, not just for the week, not just for the month, but for the year, and working really has to make that future a reality. Christine living life like it's the marathon, not the sprint. A few years ago, I started studying Christine the Chicago Public School. I asked thousands of high school juniors to take questionnaires and then wait around more than yet to see Google's grades. Turned out that Christian kids were significantly more likely to grades even when I met them on a very characteristic. I could measure things like family income, standardized achievement, test score, even how safe kids left when they were at school. So is not that a West Point of the National Spelling Bee that Chris Master is also in school as equally for kids at risk for dropout. To me, the most shocking thing about Christy, how little we know, how little Cecilia know about building is everyday present and teach kids the sewing works ethic. How do I keep them motivated for the long run? The honest answer is I don't know. What I do, I know. Is that talent doesn't make you gritty out that so many very clearly that there are many talented individuals who simply do not follow through on their commitment. In fact, in our that Christie usually unrelated or every or even inversely rate to measure of talent. So far, the best idea I have has about building grades in kids is something called grammar mindset. This is an idea developed at Stanford University by Kurt Wick. It is the belief that the ability to learn is not fixed, that I can change with you at first, and so that when kids learn about the brain and how it changes and grows, in response they don't believe that failure in present conditions. So grow mindset is the great idea for building grace, but we need more, and that's where I'm going to end my remarks, because that where we are, that's the growth standing before us. We need to take our best idea, our strongest institution. We need to check them to measure whether it's successful, and we have to be willing to fail, to be grown, to start over again with lesson learned. In other words, it needs to reach about getting out. Thank you. So.